I wonder what was your reaction now to the fans who seemed to boo the decision to take off Hojlund?
I think it was positive. You see that the fans on the first moment in Old Trafford, and the reception for him was great. I think he performed very well. So I think it's good that they give this signal, this message. It will give him belief, Rasmus. But everyone knows he came in with a small issue. We built him over the last 3-4 weeks. He's not ready for a whole game, and we have many games to play in a short notice. So we have to build him also in the fitness.
Can you just explain? Everybody expected this season to be an improvement on last season, and the performances generally have not been as good. I know you played better against Arsenal. Can you just explain why?
But I think today as well, we played well. First half, if you analyze that first half, it's crazy. I think we started well. We created chances. And on the second attack from them, and the first chance, it's in. And then we have to do better to deal with that setback. Then we find ourselves in the game. We score the equalizer, but then, that is disallowed. And that is, I think, well, the stage where we are in this moment. And then you can point to anyone. You have to look in the mirror, look to yourself. You have to make your own look. And I think there we have to improve.
Neil?
Erik, I think the boos weren't necessarily who was coming off. It was the fact that Anthony Martial was coming on. Does there get a point where you just can't pick Anthony Martial anymore? He doesn't influence the game in any way. And that was the reaction of the fans because it was him who was coming on.
I think it was because Rasmus Hojlund came off. But that's, I don't want to discuss that. So I don't know. But I think Anthony Martial, last year, every time when he played, he had a very positive effect on our games. I think that we even almost lost non-game with Anthony Martial on the pitch. So if that's the fact, then I don't understand. Because when he is fit, he definitely will contribute. In this moment, he is not top fit, but he is improving. And I'm sure when he is 100% fit, he will contribute again as last season.
Is that frustration though? He's a 27-year-old, and he always seems to have an issue, and he didn't play often last season. He's got 17 goals in 3 years. It seems unfair on Hojlund that that's the backup striker at the moment, but he's not got someone who can take the pressure off him.
Yes, but that he has to make, as I said, he has to make also his own look, and first be available and be consistent available, and then you will see, then his form will be better. But as I said, every time last year when he was playing, he affected our game in a positive way. And so I hope he stays fit, and then I'm sure he will contribute to our game.
Erik, it's three defeats in 4 games now. Are you worried about the results?
Definitely, that is something that bothers me. But also I have to see the way we play. But finally, it's about character then. And now we have to see how strong we are and how the team sticks together and which players standing up and show the character and leads the team. Because in all the games, but especially the games against today, Arsenal, Forest, we have seen we can play very good and we can create a lot of chances. But there are also some improvements to make. That is definitely the case, and we have to step up.
A lot of money is being spent on that United team. You look at Brighton and it's full of free transfers, players that didn't cost much money at all. How would you explain that gap?
I think all the teams, spending a lot of money.
Well, that Brighton team cost less than 20 million. Starting 11 cost less than 20.
Yeah, but I think also Brighton, they also they spend money, as everyone is doing. And when Man United is coming, it inflates the price. And that is also the truth.
Eric, is it a fair description of where you're at? Is crisis a fair description for your team's form and the points you've got? Is that a fair word, to crisis, to describe where you are?
No. But we have to be very disappointed, and we have to be very annoyed with ourselves. Because at United, the demand is you win games.
Eric, what was your view of the goal that was ruled out, Eric? And do you feel that at the moment some of the calls aren't going your way?
Yeah, but that's what I say. So it looks like we are unfortunate in this moment. And in the 86th minute, you have to get a penalty against Arsenal. You don't get them. In the 87th minute, you score 2-1, and you think you're going to win the game, and you have 9 points. And today, you play very well in the first half, and then the disallowed goal. And in that period, we are together. And also, we turn this. If we stick together, and if we stick to the plan, stick to the rules and the principles of our way of play, we will turn this. But there's a demand on us, definitely.
Last question, Simon. Just going back to the booing when Hojlund came on, I understand what you're saying, that it was positive for him, but it didn't feel positive for the stadium, for the team, for the game. It felt negative.
Yeah, but if he gets injured because he is not capable to play 90 minutes, then we are much farther away where we want to go.
Last question, Simon.
You'll be aware how the move can change here very quick. Are you confident you'll be able to show some positivity in Munich and maybe have your players back to bolster your side?
Maybe one player, but I think Munich is a little bit too short. But I think when you go to Burnley and the week after, I think they will return players, yes.
And your side can respond to Munich as well, obviously one of the toughest teams in Europe.
Absolutely. Bayern Munich is, I think, one of the favorites to winning the Champions League. So we have to be good there. And yeah, but I think I already explained what we need there. We need character. So character with belief, with resilience, with determination, absolutely.
Thank you very much.